Today, we bring you a story much talked about that should shake the conscience of a nation. A nation that continues to silence the voices of its daughters. A nation where fame is not a shield, it's a target. In Islamabad, the heartbeat of a young voice, a rising star, was silenced with bullets. Sana Yusuf, a teenage social media influencer with over 1 million followers, was shot dead in her own home. And her crime? She dared to live, speak, create, and shine. And now she is gone. The accused, said to be now in custody, reportedly came to meet Sana at her residence and ended her life with 2 bullets. This is not an isolated incident. Sana is the third female influencer to be murdered in Pakistan in the last 5 months. Why is this happening? What is the cost of being an independent woman in Pakistan today? In a country where women are punished not for crimes but for confidence, is it still a question of freedom? Or is this the proof that freedom was never there to begin with? Where are the voices of Pakistan's so-called intellectuals and educated elite now? The lawyers, the professors, the artists, those who can question but won't. Why does the government remain passive when women are murdered not in the dark alleys but in the open, in their homes, in front of their families, on camera, and now in front of their followers? We live in fear, says one anonymous activist. Speaking out is dangerous, existing is dangerous, being visible is a death sentence in Pakistan. So we must ask the question, is Pakistan now a country where fear has replaced freedom? Where silence is safety and speech is suicide? And if the state cannot protect a young woman with 1 million voices behind her, what hope is there for the voiceless millions? What kind of false victory does a country celebrate when its own daughters lie dead in the name of honor, morality, and toxic pride? To the men in power, to the politician draped in hollow nationalism, what are you building when the foundations are soaked in the blood of your women? And to the people, those who still call themselves citizens, if this doesn't enrage you, then what will? If this doesn't make you demand change, then maybe the silence isn't fear anymore. Maybe it's complicity. Pakistan is not a failed nation because it lacks resources. It is failing because it lacks the courage to protect its women. Failing because truth is dangerous and freedom is female and both are hunted. Freedom and female, both are hunted if they are free. She just wanted to be seen, to be heard, to be free. Instead, she became a hashtag. Is that all a woman's life is worth in Pakistan today? For more updates, keep watching The Globali.